Alright, so this is actually a combination reaction to a couple different stories that I heard. And this is one from the React channel where they had kids playing Goldeneye! Alright, so the whole thing is that they had kids playing Goldeneye split screen to see if they would be used to it and stuff like that. And that's something that got me thinking, because you know, when I was a kid and games had controllers, you didn't have these fancy move stuff or connector, whatever they're calling it, where you don't have to play with your hands. You just wave and there it is. I mean, back when I was a kid, yes, we had split screen. And it wasn't split screen on a nice big screen. You know, the average person nowadays has at least a 30-inch television, if not larger. We didn't have 1080p, but what we had basically was a 10-inch screen. Just let me give you an idea of what a 10-inch screen looks like. So, just grab a quick game here. So this is my tablet, right? This is what we had. You had to fit 4 players on a screen like this. And just for here's a PlayStation 3 game, just to give you some idea of how big these two are, right? So there you go. You had a screen that was basically what 2 PlayStation games wide. Okay? That's what we played on. That is what we had. And we loved it. I mean, what more could you do? You had a lot of fun because it was like, hey guys, it was get your friends together, N64. Plug in your 4 controllers. They don't do that anymore, dude. Plug in your 4 controllers. Have a lot of fun playing with each other. Local. Split screen. No screen cheating! In fact, we had a running rule with me and my friends growing up. Anyone caught screen cheating could get slugged. The person next to you could slug you if they caught you screen cheating. Yeah, it was hard to figure out who was, and you got a bunch of 15-year-old guys, you know, so we'd all go home with sore arms, but yeah, that's dumb kids for you, right? But now, so that's the Goldeneye React channel thing, but then they had another group, and I think this was IGN, I'll put the links below to both these, where they're talking about Perfect Dark, which, by the way, happy birthday to me. Yeah, Perfect Dark. Got this one, $5. Well, that birthday money goes a long way sometimes. Now, if only I can find a RAM expansion pack for my N64. Play some Perfect Dark. Yeah, Perfect Dark was beautiful. It took everything people loved about Goldeneye and added a whole nother element, a whole nother level to it. And I think Perfect Dark was better. Okay? I had a hard time getting a hold of the guns and everything and figuring out how Goldeneye aimed. Perfect Dark let you do it both ways, which I don't remember that being available in the Goldeneye. So I was able to aim with the stick and then move around with the direction pad rather than having to move and aim and, you know. So it allowed for more flexibility in the controller, and I liked the weapons were more diverse. Goldeneye was just, hey, I've got a gun, I've got a bigger gun, I've got a bigger gun, and I've got a grenade. Poof. You know? But then Perfect Dark said, okay, I've got a gun. Here, you want my gun? Go ahead. Pick it up. And then boom! As soon as he touches it. Love the dragon. You know how many people he got caught with that stupid thing? Laptop gun was epic. I mean, when I set up my trap weapons, I get a laptop gun, set it in the corner, and run someone by it. Also, ha ha! You fell for the oldest trap in the book. You're like, Wile E. Coyote again. And so there was a lot more to the game. No X-ray guns though. No X-ray guns, guys, because that was cheating. Too many people who got good with sniping would be sitting there, and you couldn't. Although we did do some X-ray matches where everyone had an X-ray gun. That was blast. You never knew it was coming, and you always knew that someone was aiming for you, but you weren't sure who you were shooting. And if you did teams, made it even worse. Love Perfect Dark. I think it was much better. I don't know what more I can say about it. Joanna Dark, awesome character. Strong female lead, by the way, who's doing it on her own. But for one level with the help of Elvis, the alien. Comments. Debate. Go ahead, debate. Perfect Dark, Goldeneye. Everyone's got their own. And if you grew up in that era, I'd like to hear from some of the older gamers. Younger gamers, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Perfect Dark now sucks. Okay, Perfect Dark Zero Blue. That Perfect Dark on Game Boy, which wasn't very good. They did so many things with it that just flushed. And Goldeneye, they did the re-release of Goldeneye, which was pretty faithful. Re-release of Perfect Dark, which was, again, pretty faithful. And if you played either of those on 360, boom, tell me about your experience. Love to hear it. At any rate, as always, comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you next time.